Okay, hello everyone, my name is Sahil and welcome to another episode of Synth Saturdays. And today we're going to start something from scratch. I have something already made up for this. So, what I usually do in our videos is that I make a loop and then get an arrangement from there. But today I have made something before. So, let's hear what we have and then I'll explain what I have done till now. So, we'll look at just a part of what I've done and then I'll give you an insight or an idea into what I've done. So, before we start, you can see that I've marked sections. I've made sections and I have laid down some chords. So let's hear this once. Okay, so as you can see, I have laid down chords as a form of composition, and instead of making the melody first, me being an instrumentalist, I usually think better in terms of chords. So I've laid down chords that I think in my mind would fit a verse, a chorus, or a pre-chorus. And then my plan right now is to build based on these chords, and so that I don't have to arrange as much or think multiple things when I'm doing. So if I'm making a production or if I'm doing a production, I'd prefer to have a blueprint to work from rather than making the chords, making the composition, and using that guideline. Production can be easier. So I have laid down at a general tempo the chords, and I don't think I want to be exactly at this tempo or at this time signature. I do think I want to change the time signature. So let's see what time signature can we change this into. So understand that the chords are like a harmonic foundation, but right now since I'm starting the production, I have the ability to change and make the starting point different, right? So and one more important thing is that since I'm a piano player or a keyboard player, I think the best in piano. So this is a kind of a piano sketch for a composition on which I can build. So that's why I'm sticking to piano for now. I can change the tone or the instrument later. But right now, since I'm thinking about composition and building it, I'm trying to use the instrument that suits me the best, which is a piano. And it's not necessary that I have to stick to these exact chords. It's just an helpful direction for me to take if I'm not sure where I want to go, or just for a faster composition process. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even simple 5/4. Can I get a double time click? Let's mute this for now. I do have the chords. I need some silence. I'm not very much used to 5, so I will have some problems playing throughout this episode, but that is fine. Oops. Forgot about this. I'm hearing some drums which might help me play all of this. I think it would be better if I programmed it in because I don't think I can play that complex a groove. So, which is fine. Which is totally fine. Okay, okay. I could do like a. Just double timed hi-hats. That I could. Okay, we could tweak this. Okay, okay, okay. Very nice, very nice. Need a kick on the one. Tuck, tuck. I'm not sure why this is hanging so much. Maybe a hi-hat. Ghost note. Tazara. Yeah. Probably the same thing again. Yeah. Interesting division. I'm not sure what I've done, but sounds nice. More kick. We can remove this. Keep in mind, this is still the verse that we're working on. So, one. I think there could be one more chord. Yeah. This is D minus 7th, dominant 7th, and a C 7th chord. Then a crash cymbal on the second time. Let's duplicate that. So now we need something that goes into the pre-chorus. Let's first figure out the chord progression. So this is what I was talking about when I said that the chord progression or the chords are just a reference and not necessarily a standard that we are holding ourselves onto or something that we have to stick to. These are just general guidelines which help in composition and which help in building something. And this will give me ideas more quickly to lay down a basic arrangement, after which I can then listen the arrangement, make it better, make it more interesting, whatever. So I don't need this at the second time, but I need something else is a better way to put it. Okay, a single chord also works. Yeah. Just the sustain.